If there's one thing Hollywood has been able to rely on, it's that moviegoers love big explosions. We can't get enough. Even when it makes absolutely no scientific sense, we still like to see that massive fireball reach high up into the air. We don't even care how many people die or the cost of the cleanup, because all we want is something to go boom. And thanks to a never-ending supply of action films and comic book movies, audiences will likely never run out of explosions to ogle. For whatever reason, explosions aren't nearly as big of a deal in video games. Perhaps it's due to the interactivity or the overabundance of things going boom, but most games aren't as fixated with the beauty and destruction of a slow-motion explosion. It's hard to get too excited about a big bang when that kind of thing happens every time you shoot a red barrel. Games need to do a lot more than blow shit up to impress us. But sometimes an explosion is more than it appears. This is the case with General Chaos, the comical 4-player war game from Electronic Arts. If you want to get more bang with every grenade, then all you need to do is pause the game right after you've thrown the explosion at the enemy. For whatever reason, it'll continue its trajectory and create an even larger explosion right on top of the enemy's frozen army. It's pretty much the easiest way to win any game of General Chaos. But this type of pause trick is not exclusive to one obscure Electronic Arts game. In fact, you'll find an even more effective version of this cheat in the Nintendo Entertainment System classic Blaster Master. When you're fighting a boss in one of those overhead action levels, just pause the game the moment the grenade hits the enemy. Instead of freezing all of the action, the grenade's blast will linger, continuing to damage the boss until you unpause. There's no question this is cheating, but given the hell the game puts you through, I think the move is fair play. Of course, there's a strong possibility that neither Sunsoft nor Electronic Arts intended to ship their games with this pause cheat. This issue more than likely snuck by the playtesters or developers crunched for time. This theory that is simply a programming accident is backed up by the fact that none of the Blaster Master follow-ups featured anything similar to this pause trick. The same can be said about General Chaos, though that's because EA never gave the game a proper sequel. I think it's probably about time we bring back General Chaos. Hey, thanks for watching the 20th episode of the 32 Dangerous Cheat Codes. Can you believe we're already in the 20s? Pretty soon we're gonna be done with this series, and you're gonna miss it. I know, you don't think that now, but when you realize all the codes I'm not talking about, you're gonna be sad it's gone. Anyway, you should check out our rank of the best and worst Final Fight bosses, and our review of Drive, Drive, Drive. We have a busy week in store, so I recommend you click the subscribe button and support what we're doing here. Until then.